Hello everybody, Dave from here at Arachnids. Got a video coming up after this, Brachypelma boehmei. Just real quick, just a show and tell. He finally molted. Yes, he's a he. We knew it was a he anyway. He kind of crossed your fingers just in case there was a fluke, but definitely he. Didn't get much size at all, really. So look for that, and then I don't remember what's after that. Oh, I did some more pictures. There'll be some more pictures after that. The prints I got from Walmart. There's like 19 of them. So I hope you guys enjoy those. There was some pretty decent ones out of those. Reason I'm doing this intro is ankle update. Put me back in a boot, a different kind of boot. This is a complete immobilization boot. So there's no slide or flex of my foot whatsoever. We're going to be in this for 2 weeks. We're going to get reevaluated, and we'll be in it for another 2 weeks. They're making a custom brace for me that was molded to my ankle. So if this ends up just being tendonitis, which is what we're hoping for, that's just taking me this long because it just never got a point to heal. I will be able to at least go back to work with that brace on. It'll stabilize my ankle. And hopefully, he said we still may have a little bit of pain, but we won't have to worry about, snapping that Achilles tendon. But he does think because of the extended amount of time and me still being in pain, that there still could be a small tear that may now be bigger, since it's been so long, 5 months now. So if so, he would have me in this boot for a month prior to surgery anyway. So we're kind of killing two birds at one stone. So, and then the brace that he's making for me, I would be put in after that surgery. So hopefully I don't have to go that route, but right now I'm at that point where I'm almost hoping that that's what's wrong, is that we just have a stupid little tiny micro tear in there that's just going to go in there and quick stitch and be done with it. But yeah, so I thought I'd give you this update real quick, and I'll just update you guys as we go what's going on with it, if it gets to that point where it has to have surgery or not. But I feel bad because they gave me it's a black boot, and it already has dog hair all over it because my dog is shedding everywhere. So I got little white German Shepherd Husky hairs all over it. I don't have to wear it at night while I sleep, and I really don't need to wear it at home if I'm not on my feet. But once I leave the house, it's got to get put on. So anytime I go anywhere like the store or, if I'm just like driving, even, going to get gas or whatever, I should have this on. The only problem is it's like an open-toed sandal, basically. Even though the boot goes all the way up to my knee, it's kind of like an open-toed sandal. It's kind of weird. So it's still 30-some degrees here. And you'll hear the little story about my adventure today, too, which kind of really ticked me off. But that'll be coming up later on in the video. So I hope you guys enjoy this. And we're creeping closer to that 1,000 subscriber mark. Well, not really. We're not even at 900 yet, but we're getting there. We're almost at 860, so we're getting there. Things have been a little slow with subscribers the last week and a half or 2 weeks. I haven't really gained as much over that course that I did, the months before. But we'll get there eventually. Yeah, I don't know. We did have another death. Jay, Boa, if you watch this, unfortunately that H. gigas, it didn't make it. I didn't think it was going to. So the two that I've had 4 of them, and all 4 of them have died. So unfortunately that deal's not going to go through. I'll text you or send you a message about it. But I might have some other stuff coming in that we'll talk about it. But the Pteronachilus species should be here Wednesday. Again, I know 5 for sure, but he said he was going to send some extras, so I'm not quite sure how many extras he's going to send. I'm waiting to hear back from him on exact sizes, but it looks like they'll be in vials, like I said, just like the Stratojaurus marshalli. And then Buffalo will be coming up. I won't be back to work before then. If I do have to have surgery, I probably won't go back to work before fall. Imagine that. So almost a whole entire year of dealing with this if I do have to have surgery. So yeah, other than that, nobody else is molted, just the boehmei. And again, you'll get a look at him in the video coming up. So thanks for watching, and look forward to what's coming up next. See you guys later. Hello everybody. So what seems like a lifetime ago, this is the first time that this tarantula is molted for me, actually, since I got it in last year. This is the Brachypelma boehmei. This is, we knew it was a male eventually. There was really no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's been confirmed in the molt. So if you remember the tarantula tag video, and Dave Scott did his, he named his boehmei after Marilyn Moore. So I think his is named Marilyn. He wanted me to name mine Moore, so I decided that, well, instead of naming it Moore, we would find a name that would be more for like a female and more for a female or male. And Morton was the name for the male that we decided, or that I decided on. So Marilyn, here's another spider named after you. His name is Morton. So I kind of used your last name on that, and he molted yesterday. I didn't get a chance to do a video. I'll explain my dilemmas of today real quick. So I had some time to kill. I had some running around to do. I had to go get my disc for my MRI for my ankle. My doctor's appointment is in 45 minutes. I was down in that side of town. I had to run to Walmart, printed off a few pictures, picked up a few other things, a thing of snickerdoodles because they looked good. Don't judge me. A thing of pretzels because I like pretzels. What else did I get? Nothing really major there. Oh, some glasses, the lens wipers for my glasses, because the spray in that towel just seems to not do the job. So they were on clearance for like 50 cents, so I grabbed a container of them. Yeah, there's our cat dog. Yeah, his name is Dog. It's my son's cat that he found in Bradford. Anyway, so I decided, there's no sense of coming all the way back home to just go back down that way to go to the doctor's. Well, so I decided to go down to Presque Isle, which is our beach. It's a little peninsula, basically. I think it's 22 miles long, 23 miles long. I think I talked about this before. Anyway, I decided, well, I'll go down there, pick up some driftwood, see what I could find. So I decided to vlog it while I was there. Now, when I got out of the car, my battery was at 60% on my camera, or my phone. So I walked over to the beach, and I turned it on, I hit film, and now, mind you, it's like 34 degrees, and it was kind of windy, so it was a little chilly. And I'm not sure if that does anything to the battery or not, but I think I filmed for about 10 minutes or so, maybe 15 at the most. I wasn't even really keeping track of time, to be honest with you, so I probably went over that allotted time anyway. But so I was walking back to the car, and I was going to show you guys the other side of Presque Isle, which would be the bay side. You know, the marina's there with all the boats that'll be put in the water soon, and you know the water's a little different over there because the beach, you know, the Presque Isle protects it from the wind, so it's not as choppy as the lake was. But when I got the car, my phone was just doing weird things. It kept shutting off, turning on, shutting off, turning on. I didn't know what was going on. It's never done that before. So I get in the car, I plug it in because it said battery is at critical low level. And I'm like, okay, there's no way that I killed 60% battery in roughly 10 or 15 minutes of filming time, walking around there. Of course, it was very difficult for me to walk because of my ankle on the sand. I got some really good footage of some dead fish and some seagulls and a whole bunch of driftwood and crap. It's all over the beach right now, and it never filmed a thing, or it deleted it, or it got rid of it when the phone shut off. It never saved it, so I was mad. I'm still mad, but now I got to go to the doctor for my ankle because I decided to come home, bring everything home, and then go back out again because I couldn't kill any more time, or I'd end up just at a store spending money I didn't need to spend on something I didn't need to buy. So I just wanted to show you guys Morton here. He's all molted out and fresh and lovely, and no more bald spot on the butt. Some serious colors on the legs there. You could see that orange is just flaming on the knees there. So we'll look forward to videos of this guy soon. He's been actually pretty active. He molted right here in the corner. You can see his little half-assed attempt at a molting mat there. That's remolted right there in the corner. So if there's anything else to update you on, I'll add it. If not, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, just to add this on, there's 19 more prints I had done. This is the Monocentropas belforii. It's one of my favorite pictures out of these ones that were done. Brachypelma islandami. Here is the Brachypelma sazime molting. I like this picture too. Nanducaropoensis. This one turned out real well as well. There's a Damon diadema. Actually, these turned out not bad at all. Brachypelma emilia. Ornithoctone species Laos sling. This picture is actually like this. That's the Pteronochelys species Arusha. Here's the other Monocentropas belforii picture that I had. There's Mr. Arkham. Brachypelma boehmei. I'm not quite sure which one this is, to be honest with you, because I can't remember. I'd have to look at the enclosures again. I think this is Naranja. Eno's in a different enclosure. I honestly, this is the picture right after molt of the Nanducaropoensis. There's the picture of the centipede, the Scolopendra polymorpha. Cheeto, the pictures of her are just always awesome. Here is, oh, come on now. There's a close-up picture of the Brachypelma islandami eating a cricket. Apolopa species Columbia large. Norman, the Grammostola pulchra. There is the Encircotella olivacea. And the last one is Obi, the Brachypelma homori. And this will be good because I'll be able to explain to you guys the differences. I do have a picture of somebody that sent me a picture, but I have to ask them permission to print it. Once I have permission to print that, I'm going to go ahead and print it, and then we'll put them side by side, and I'll be able to show you the chelicerae difference and a little bit of difference on the patella. You'll have to have good lighting, though, so you can see the color. Now, Obi's a little dull right here. He's not completely vibrant yet, but you can see how the orange kind of fades into the white. On a Smithy, this orange, or this red, should be the, redney, will fade into an orange. Because it's much better to get them as they're a little bit older and fresh off a molt. It's a lot easier to tell differences. But on a Smithy, these chelicerae will be completely black. So I will, like I said, I'll ask permission for that person that if I can print that picture. If I can, then I will. And then I'll be able to put these guys side by side and you'll be able to see it on print. I think that'll be a better way to do it. So thanks again for watching. Talk to you guys later.